those who aren't familiar with Girl Scouting, it's the best opportunity not only for girls but for adult volunteers. I think I probably get more out of it than the girls do, but I do believe I'm giving them something back too.
I've met more people, seen more places. I can actually see the world more and I see the bigger picture now.
Girl Scouting, I believe, is a necessity. We live in the city, and a lot of different activities, they have a lot of influences outside of their home, school, in the neighborhood, and they're not always good influences. So having scouting in their life and being a part of Girl Scouts, having this group of girls together in the core set and learning these responsibilities, I think they're going to take that far in their life, and they have these skills that they can go far and reach for whatever goal that they want.
I want to be a veterinarian. I love animals, and especially horses, so I want to be a veterinarian for horses, equine veterinarian.
I get to use my leadership skills and to develop them more and to apply them, and that will help me in the future in my job and in school and in my career. I want to go to medical school, become a surgeon.
A Girl Scout troop that had been collecting items for Laura's Home and wanted to deliver them, but also they wanted to see a little bit more of what Laura's Home is and does. And they did a tour of Laura's Home, and they finished the tour, and they said, okay, what can we do now? How can we help?
Okay, they already have a playground, they already have this, but what did they need? They need something except for more than a playground. So we thought, why not a basketball court?
I used to be a Girl Scout when I was little, and I like what the Girl Scout, what it stands for, and like where I stay at, she doesn't get to go outside a lot, so I'll try to involve her in activities, outside of home, so she get a chance to be outside, and it means that she can be somewhere where she's safe.
When my mama first signed me up, to see how it really was, though. When I first went there, it was fun.
I have a chance to become a troop leader like my leader, Miss Karima, and I can use this in the future to help me with other people. I was going to do mentoring around my community in Warrensville with the younger kids that don't have a lot of help at home for school and stuff.
You're looking at things that are light years away, and it's just amazing because you can see them so close.
It also helps you realize how big everything is and that there's so much more out there than your little cell phone, laptop world, and that there's just so much out there in the universe. I thought it was something you would only find at NASA or something, and here we have basically NASA here at Girl Scout Camp.
Today we're going to do a program called Teen CEO, and you're going to do some activities that kind of teach you how to start your own business and to develop your own marketing brand. With Team Hershey, you're going to be responsible for coming up with your own Hershey bar. It has to have its own ingredients, it has to have its own new label, and you have to come up with a slogan and a campaign for it.
With Girl Scouts, a lot of Hispanic, not only teenagers, but even younger girls think that it's only for Caucasian girls that live in the suburbs, and it's really not. It's really just for any type of girl, any race. And it makes me feel like a role model, kind of.
Values are such good ones. Because I remember saying, when somebody would say promise, tell me promise, I'd say, I don't have to promise, I said I'd do it, you know, because I just thought, well, I was a Girl Scout.
I get a lot of personal satisfaction out of being with the girls and feeling like we're making a difference within an organization that still, I think, has such good citizenship values, you know, volunteering, helping your neighbor, making the world a better place. It may sound corny, but I really believe in those things, and I feel like in our little corner of the world, we are doing that. Our troop is working on maintaining those values and making the world a better place.
Our family just has always, as we mentioned, my mother was a Girl Scout growing up and had always talked about how hard it was for her to find a troop. And for us it came easy because she was our leader, and I have friends to this day who will bring up anecdotes or say to my mother, oh, Mrs. Robertson, I'm sorry I was wild at the picnic, or something like that. And you know, that's quite a long time ago that all of this took place, but I know that if any of those girls were here right now, they would remember my mother and they would remember Girl Scouts because it made a difference to them.
So there's something out there in Girl Scouting for everyone, while still focusing on the same core values of Girl Scouting that I think everyone should live by.
That's what I think the core of Girl Scouts is, having something to say and making it mean something.
It's about leadership, and I tell Graciela, you need leadership in every aspect of your life. So just knowing that Girl Scout could provide and will provide that to her, that's a plus.
On my honor, I will try to serve God and our country, to help people at all times and to live by the Girl Scout law.